Monday and enjoy heart-pounding horror stories.
Our girls' hostel. Nimisha was breathless and panting heavily. Her hair was disheveled. She stood in front of the mirror trying to tie her hair back. But she couldn't do anything out of nervousness. That night, Nimisha regretted her habit of staying up late for the first time. Nimisha was afraid that someone was still following her. This started when Manisha and Nimisha were both studying in class 8 at a boarding school and were living in a hostel. The boarding school in which they were studying was considered a very good school for education. But the girls' hostel of that boarding school had a different story. 5 years ago, a simple and bright girl from 9th class died on the 5th floor of that boarding school's girls' hostel. No one understood how that girl died. How? Teachers and parents said that the girl had neither depression nor any academic problems. Pressure. Initially, everyone thought it was murder, but the police never found any evidence, so the case was closed. However, over the years, a rumor gradually spread that now the girl's ghost resides on the 5th floor. Therefore, the school authorities shut down the 5th floor, which was opened only once a week for cleaning. About 5 years after that incident, Nimisha and Manisha started sharing a room in that hostel. Both had a completely fixed routine. Nimisha would stay up all night studying, and at 7 o'clock in the morning, she would wake Manisha and then go to sleep. Then Manisha would keep studying until breakfast time. Manisha wore glasses and always had a black thread given by her mother tied on her hand. They, like the other students, did not really believe the stories about the 5th floor. But still, no one went there. But on December 10th, something happened that Manisha had no clue about. Nimisha was studying in the room as usual at 12:30 at night, while Manisha was sleeping, turned to the other side. Nimisha's throat suddenly started to dry up. She got up and went to make coffee in the hall. The entire hall was completely silent. Everyone was either in their room or had gone to sleep. No one was in the hall. Only the rumbling sound of the coffee machine was audible. But after switching off the machine, silence fell again. Nimisha turned around with the coffee mug and was suddenly startled, which caused her coffee to spill. She saw that Manisha was standing right behind her. Due to the increased darkness, Nimisha could only see half of her face. That night, Manisha looked somewhat different. She was neither wearing her glasses nor did she have that black thread in her hand. Nimisha asked Manisha why she woke up so early, to which Manisha replied, "Why don't we both go to the 5th floor balcony?" Hearing this, Nimisha's eyes widened. Anda! And a light, mischievous smile appeared on her face. Before she could say anything, Manisha grabbed her hand and started leading her up the stairs. As they climbed the stairs, only the sound of Nimisha's slippers could be heard. She noticed that Manisha wasn't wearing slippers either. Something was very strange. That night, the door of the 5th floor of the hostel was open, and both of them went to the 5th floor. They started looking around. A few minutes later, they found themselves in a room. It was the room of the girl who had died 5 years ago and whom people said her spirit wandered on the 5th floor. But neither Nimisha nor Manisha knew about that room. The night was very cold. Cold winds were coming through the windows of the hallway on the 5th floor, and fog was settling in the darkness of the night. In the midst of this, Nimisha's eyes fell on the wall, where someone had written 10th December with their names.